So today we're playing, is it Zona Alpha or Alpha Zona?
Zona Alpha.
Zona Alpha. What language is that?
Well, it's written in English, but I imagine it's some Eastern European language.
Right, so we think that's Russian, Ukrainian. This is Callum, who I'm assuming is okay to be on camera without asking him.
I consent to being on the camera.
Okay, excellent. So this is going to be it's technically our second mission, but it's kind of the first mission of our campaign, because the first one was more of a training test ground thing. So I'll throw up details of the campaign and the map and that kind of stuff to go along with the video.
In this campaign for Zona Alpha, the area known as the Zone is a highly restricted region around the Kornobel power plant, located on the borderland of Ukraine and Belarus. The Zone is a dangerous wildland divided into 37 sectors. These sectors are colour-coded according to the threat level present. Blue sectors are the least dangerous, at threat level 1. Yellow sectors are threat level 2, while red sectors are highly dangerous at threat level 3. Only the central sector, the old power plant itself, poses more danger to human life and is labelled black for threat level 4. Sectors in the zone may contain areas of high radiation levels, feral mutants, zombies or ghouls, or host any number of armed militias and bandits. Several factions occupy outposts within the zone, including the fanatical cult of the monolith, local military groups, and ecologists studying the zone. The first mission in the campaign takes place in Sector Blue 1, within the ruins of a city devastated by the power plant's meltdown. The teams seek to activate or sabotage a vital component left here, which could aid future inhabitants.
So who are you bringing today, Cal, as your force for Zona Alpha?
Well, I am military forces, and I'm bringing through 7 troops. We've got the leader here, followed up with 3 hardened soldiers and 3 fresh recruits.
So the fresh recruits are your rookies, right?
Yes.
And what are they carrying?
So we have got assault rifle, dual SMGs, and another assault rifle. And for the hardened, we've got a sniper rifle, light machine gun, and a shotgun. And for the leader, we've got a battle rifle.
Right. So you've got your good guns on, not your rookies.
Yes.
I've got a flamethrower and an LMG on rookies. So yeah, I think you might be shredding some of mine.
With an assortment of other equipment between them, varying from gas masks, Molotov cocktails, grenades.
Have you got any electric juice on them?
There is quite a few that have electric juice, which is great fun because it gives them 2 extra actions, but then they are hungover.
So did you replenish any of your stuff that you used last time, your grenades and such?
All have been replenished.
Right.
All the medkits that there was a lot of medkits that needed used in the first one. And all the electric juice, that's what I use my money to replenish.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And for my guys, we've got Dimitri, who's the leader. I've got Rebecca, who is my grabber of objectives type stuff. What are they called? The anomalies?
They're anomalies. The objectives, anomalies, artifacts.
Artifacts, that's what I was going for.
But they're found in anomalies.
The loot treasure, or caches, or whatever they're fucking called. Yeah, so should we doing that? I have a guy with a sniper, I have a guy with an LMG, I have a rookie who has a flamethrower, and I have my bone doc who is Eugene as well, and he's basically the medic. And you've got bone doc guy as well, don't you? Yeah.
I do, yes.
Okay, yeah. So this is 12 activations points, or slots, whatever you want to call it.
12 activations.
Per faction, and our mission today is to sabotage vital component, which we already decided your guys are sort of reactivating, salvaging.
Yeah, since your faction's cultists and mine's military, it makes sense more that my guys have had something and they're like, what's going on here? Whereas you're trying to destroy it to get in, I'm trying to recover something from the same objective, different lore.
Yeah, so either way we're going to be getting within range of it and doing an activation to do the thing we need to do. Okay, right. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of stuff we need to look up to roll up for the mission, like how many enemies and all
how
that
many
kind of stuff.
objectives, and if there is, I think was this is
Hotspots, that's what they're called.
hotspots, yeah, but I think because this is the lowest difficulty, because I believe there's blue, green. No, is it blue, green, yellow, red?
Blue, amber, red.
Blue, amber, red. Blue is the
yellow, red.
lowest danger, so it's least likely to encounter anything dangerous, whereas red is, there's mutants everywhere.
Yeah. Mutants, different factions. Although you might get an allied faction that pops up as well,
That's true.
which would change things significantly. And such
Traders, bandits,
merchants,
stalkers,
everything,
all
man. Yeah,
sorts.
yeah. Yeah, as well as like mutant dogs and all that kind of stuff as well. But yeah, when you roll up that and see how many hotspots and stuff we've got. Okay, so after much ado and checking tables and whatnot, this is going to be the layout for the game. So we have our objective here in the centre, which we both need to spend one activation to activate in order to win. And that's it. Once you've done the activation, that's you win, really, isn't it?
Once you've activated, yes.
And you've got to clear the board. And then we've got Callum has hotspot here. I've got one over this side here. We have a 6-inch deployment zone in the corners. So,
6 inch by 6 inches.
So we did the roll off. Callum got his over the other side, which means I'm on this side. And his guys are positioned over here. And that's where we're going to be the start of the first turn. And this is an activations game. You, then me going back and forth, correct?
Yep, that is correct.
Should we roll off to see who just, or?
I believe it is, we roll a d10 each, and whoever rolls highest
Okay.
can choose if they want to activate first or...
Yeah, they can pick if they want to go first.
Right.
Okay.
So for me, 3.
All right. Can I be a 3?
9.
Ooh, let's see. I guess I want to go first then.
So we get 5 turns.
Okay, so it's D3 plus what?
It is 4 plus d3.
4 plus D3 turns, so we've got 5 turns.
Yep.
And this is turn 1.
Turn 1, which is just done.
Okay, so at the end of turn 1, I have 4 of my guys down this end of the table. I've moved up these 2 guys here, going towards that objective in the distance. And then, Cal, you have...
Got 2 units moving over here, and we have 5 coming around to take advantage of the centre and this objective.
And nobody's activated a hotspot yet. Do you think you're going to run in for a hotspot next turn?
I think there's every opportunity we might, and then we're going to have a lot of danger.
I feel like, especially where you're positioned, you've got like range and actions on me.
Yes,
Yeah, so you're just waiting for me to trigger it so you can...
but I'm not on Overwatch yet. But there's a chance that I could activate perhaps one of my snipers that's covering, which my sniper is here, and has quite a decent view of quite an arc.
Yeah, there's a few lines.
Our guys can't see each other yet, but it's very close.
That bush is saving my life in the moment.
Yeah, yes.
Because you've got the sniper and he's...
The sniper has got a range of 1 inch to 60 inch, and it's just right here. And I was hoping that it could potentially have plinked away, but the bush has hidden them perfectly.
We're throwing a bolt over this side.
Combat ability 4, so I need to roll 4 or less to activate that.
Okay,
So
that's quite a difficult one.
this guy is throwing a bolt
Yep.
there to activate it, and it gets triggered.
All right, so what's on the table?
Well, let's see. So I need to get the hostile table up. It's threat level 1,
Yep.
and we have a d6 to roll,
Okay.
which means we get 2 swarms of vermin.
2
up here.
swarms. I need to figure out something to... I've got the Necron...
The Necron scarabs?
guys. Yeah, they'll do, man. So Necron scarabs. So 2 of them are going to pop up down here.
Yes.
Okay.
The miniatures are placed on the table using the D10 indirect fire method. That's what it is.
Okay. So just roll 2 D10s.
No worries. If you can pass one over.
Just roll in nearby it. Right, so one is 9 inch that way.
Yep.
Okay.
So 8 inches, what puts it about here?
Right where the dice is. Okay.
And from this bush, 2 swarms of vermin have popped out.
Conveniently blocking the central objective from my side. Pretty much. And that's it. There's no anomaly.
There is no anomaly. I
You'd
did
have to
roll
get
a 6.
Yeah, it's 6 for that. Okay, so Rebecca, my Scrounger, moves up. She's going to shoot at the other swarm. 3 shots because it's an AK-74. No aim or anything like that. Oh, what's the combat for hardened?
Hardened is 5.
On a 5, so a 5 or less. That's 1 hit.
1 hit. And what's the damage?
It's 1 damage.
Okay, so on a 1, the vermin survive. No.
Nearly. I killed the robot.
The rather robot-looking
things.
rats.
Yeah.
They're test rats.
I mean, they look kind of like they came through a portal of some sort, so it doesn't make a lot. It's not too nonsensical.
Some Necron lord somewhere is just like, where's my scarabs gone?
Yeah, it's a crossover episode.
One of my rookies back here, just to get them to hustle. There we go. 6.
Okay, so Eugene has triggered this, and it's a D6 and it rolls the trigger table.
Yes, and I'm just bringing it up.
That's going to be a 4.
4. Oh, that's great fun. That is 4 zombies.
Oh, nice. So we're going to have to roll 4 D10s here to figure out distance and directions, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then we need to find a model for 4 zombies.
You just want to just drop them on top of the...
Yeah. You didn't bring your plate graders, did you?
No, I didn't bring the plague bringers.
Okay, we'll figure something out. 2 mummies and 2 zombies acting as 4 zombies.
And the way the AI works is they have a 12-inch area around where they've spawned that they really don't go out of. But if they see an enemy, they go for them. But it has to be in line of sight. So for instance, even though this guy is right next to mine, he can see this guy,
he's
so
going
it'd be
to
more
come towards me.
come towards or move towards and into cover kind of thing.
Yeah. So this one here, he is within 4 inches of me. So
Definitely move into engagement with you.
he's going to come right at me.
So that one just goes do 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 do.
Okay, so I'm going to have to... But he can't attack me, right?
Can't attack,
He's
so only
got
get
activation.
Yeah.
But I'm stuck in melee with him. And then these... Well, this one can't see me.
This one can see my guy though.
Oh, so he's going 4 towards you.
Yeah. 2 there.
And then this guy's coming towards me.
Yep.
Right there.
Can see mine as well. I don't know if you can see yours over. No, definitely not. So you can only see mine.
Alright, so he's
this
also
guy's going to
towards as
walk
well.
towards me.
Okay. Yeah, so we're going to end up with like 2 each coming at
Yes.
us. Nice.
Yours is a lot more scary than mine.
I'm not as scared because I got my LMG guy sitting there waiting just to shred it.
Just shoot it straight into melee.
Well, not that. Well, no, he'll have to come out of melee first somehow.
The thing is, I believe that guy has already activated. The mummy will get the zombie gets to have
At the end of the turn.
at the end of initiative. So as soon as they're spawned in, they have end of initiative. So they get their initial 1 action because of threat level, and then they get their turn.
Do you get hit back in melee in this one, or is it just the attacker?
I don't know. I need to double check that.
All right. Well, we'll come back when we. Do you have any more activations after that? Game?
I have one more, which is my LMG guy,
Yep.
and realistically, he's just going to be moving up a bit. So he'll move his. I think he only has a 5-inch because he's hardened. Sorry, 6 inches, but it's 5 inches because he's got the LMG.
Yeah.
So he'll go to right there. And you know what? We're going to shoot at this zombo.
The one that's coming at me.
Well, there's a change. It could always change out, but might move again, actually. We're going to take it and move straight
'cause
up.
I would give him a turn of like coming at me before you concern about shooting him.
There we go. Yep, now it's the mummies.
So the one's not in combat first because they're just going to move.
Yes, so we've got one here that's going to move 4 inches, so it's just out of combat with me. You guys are closer
So
than
he's
that.
going to come through this gap now.
No, can't see them. Can't see them. He's moved too far, so the wall's breaking line of sight, so he'll be heading towards my guy, 4 inches. So that's to about there. Very much closer than
Definitely.
the nearest, and 4 inches puts them
Almost at me.
almost there, but still a bit to go.
Okay, and then this dude's going to take a swipe at me.
Yep, so the zombies have a combat ability of 4, and they have teeth and claws. They're also really durable. They've got an armor of 6.
Okay, so does he attack me with teeth and claws, like 2 attacks? Or is it just teeth slash
It's
claws?
teeth strath. I just need to double check how many attacks that they have. I believe it's only the 1. 1 per weapon.
Oh.
Teeth claws.
Well, you'd have 2 sets of claws then, wouldn't you? 'Cause one each.
Yeah, so how do we want to do this? Do we want to have them with 3 because they've got
Let's go for 3.
they've got their mouth, and their hands.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so let's go for 3.
3 attacks. Okay, so that's 3 attacks at combat ability 4. So I will roll for this. So 4s or less. And that looks like that's 1. So it's a 9, 10, and a 3.
Okay, so you hit me
So
once.
1.
And my armor is a 5.
And the damage 0. So just you can roll this because this is your.
Right, 5 or less to block, yeah?
Yep.
Nope.
No.
It's okay, so that's a wind.
Your guy is down and wounded.
So I have 2 med kits. So can
you
I use
could-
a med kit just to do
Yes,
that?
1 medkit is just immediately concerned.
Right, let's do that because I feel like that's...
And you're still standing, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. I just I shoved the med kit into his jaw so he didn't bite me.
The medkit situation was a bit weird, but the way the rules are written is it's effectively treated as ablative armor for the model because you use the medkit to shoot yourself up. So I imagine he basically grabbed the morphine and just shot it into the leg.
Yeah.
Or you can use the medkit to recover the wound of another
already
one.
lost it.
Yeah, so if your leader has lost a wound, you can restore that wound. If someone else has been wounded and is down, it stabilizes them.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so that's going to be, well, that concludes turn 2. So at the moment I've got a couple of guys back here, one coming up for the, I need an action to loot that, don't I?
You use an action to
Right,
yes.
okay. You've got your guy, what's this guy back here got?
2 SMGs.
So yeah, and then I'm in combat here, we've got the one guy, and then we've got 2 zombies here. Your guy is about to get attacked.
Yes, but he's also packing a shotgun.
Oh, well, that'll probably make short work of that. And then you've got your 2 guys at the back here, and
2
then your
rookies.
sniper standing in the open ready to
So
shoot
we've
people.
got hardened, 2 rookies, the leader. My other hardened's out in the open, and another rookie's at the back.
Yeah, and nobody's yet triggered the center.
And that is the end of turn 2. Power 3, damage 3.
So 3 shots with the shotgun into
Yep.
the zombie, and it's -3 to its armor.
Indeed, I just need to grab 3 dice. So first things first, do they hit? And I'm just going to check what my guy's packing skill-wise. He's got a fuse cutter, so he carries more grenades, which is not useful in this situation.
No red dot or anything like that?
Oh, he does have a red dot, so that is +1 for half range. So he is effectively combat ability 6 at the moment, which is all 3 hit.
Okay, boom, boom, boom.
So the zombies have armor 6, but this is damage 3, so they have 3 armor.
Okay.
So
3 or less.
needs to survive all 3 shots.
It does not.
Does not. Basically gets blown to smithereens.
Goes ahead.
The third action, because it's technically my leader's role, third action is going to order again to fire at this zombo. And it's the same again.
Okay. But
3
his
dice.
But his red dot doesn't work because it's less than half.
Well, the thing is, the range of the shotgun is 12 inches, so if it's within 6, which it definitely isn't, so I do not get the benefit of
The red dot.
the red dot, so I need to 5s. 1 hit,
Again, it's the -3.
but it is -2 this time because it's
Alright,
over the 6
because it's
inches
further
away.
out. Okay.
Still
That doesn't
gone.
make it anyway. So kaboom. And then you're just going to wait for me to kill the other 2 so you can sweep in and get the loot.
Yep, that's exactly the plan.
Nice. Okay. If I leave melee, do they get like an opportunity of attack?
I think that you could spend your turn to like disengage, but we
Yeah.
will double check that because
Or if I need
melee
roll to
combat's
get out or
got its own
something.
thing. We actually messed up that. Each round, both the attacker and defender get to roll, and it's the number of attacks that successfully land is the winner.
Right. Okay. Right.
Any remaining hits are subject to armor saves, so
But
you
the-
would have had a chance to defend.
But the defender can't parry the attackers,
The defender does have a chance to
so
parry.
he can also parry. So they just negate each other, basically.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, I mean that doesn't matter. Can I run away?
A model with sufficient actions wishing to withdraw from a deadlocked may do so after the opponent made a free melee attack.
Right. So they get an attack at me.
Yes.
Wait, is that an attack with every weapon?
Well, it says free, so I guess they get 1 attack, 1
Okay.
swipe at you.
All right. Do you want to give a swipe then to see if you can grab me?
So rather than potentially all of their weapons attacking you, I think,
Yeah, because that would be kind of rough.
and I believe that is, ooh,
So he's going to get me.
so that would be a hit at your armor.
Right. Okay. So armor was 5. Oh, jeez. That's 9.
Oh no, there goes your other medkit.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to use that.
But you're out of...
But that gets me out of the
Yes.
melee. Okay, so I'm effectively disengaged at that point. So I'm going to fall back. Or maybe not quite 5, but I'm going to fall back here. I'm going to fall back into here. And then I'm going to shoot at him.
Brat, brat, brat.
Because that seems like the thing to do.
Okay.
So this is Eugene. He has an AK-74. He has a red dot on it.
So he gets +1 to the combat ability because it's half range.
Firepower on AK was what, 3?
Oh, firepower on an AK. If you give me just a second. I think it's 2. Oh, it is 3.
Okay.
AK is 3. The assault rifle.
3. And
1 damage too.
he is indeed hardened, so he's
So
sitting
it's-
on a 5.
+1 for the red dot, so 6s.
6 or less. Right, that is a 9, a
That's
3,
two
and a 4.
hits.
So 2 hits.
And
That's -1.
-2. No, -1. Yep,
Negative one,
AK
yeah.
is -1. So they have an armor of, I think it was 6.
They did a lot because they were
Yeah.
zombies.
Down to -1, so it brings it to 5s. It is down. Boop. There you go.
Short, controlled bursts. That's how you do it. Okay, and that is Eugene taking his turn. Although I've lost 2 medkits on my boondock. Not what you really want.
Well, thankfully your ablative armor has worked quite well.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be for him surviving. They're supposed to be for helping other people.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my rookie here with the LMG, and he's going to try and shred this other zombie.
Okay.
Now, unfortunately, that means... Actually, do I want to do that? Because it's just going to let you be able to steal it.
That's the sacrifice you make, because that zombie's going to be right up in your business.
I'm further than 4 away from him, though.
He's 12 inches from the meter, so it would most likely fall back into cover.
Yeah, I'm not going to shoot him. You can only go 12. So yeah, you can only go up to like this rock, really. So if I just stay outside of this little rock here, he can't come at me.
He can't come at you, and realistically the zombie at that point will most likely try to find some form of cover.
It would need to go for a valid target or hide.
Yeah.
But then again, if he hides, I'm still forcing you to shoot him,
Yes.
which allows me to move up. Yeah, let's do that. That's much easier.
So your 4-inch move?
4. Yeah, so he's going to be like here. Taunting you. Or taunting him, rather.
Ah, yes, Dumbo. Just use the Z word at them.
Yeah, that's cheesy and very gamey.
I think it's like, you could always do the sort of narration in regards to it, because it did say they don't really foray out width of their 12.
Yeah.
So I think it's probably more that the zombie might have just sort of stumbled or something and fell
I mean,
into
I understand it, so you can't kite them away.
Yeah.
But then it's also cheesy because I can just stand there knowing he can't get me.
There was going to be a cheesy way of handling it either side. Going to activate my sniper
Yep.
to throw a rock and activate the objective,
Oh, okay.
because this has a chance of going very, very badly,
Okay, so you need to make the throw first of all.
which is a combat roll of a 5. So don't think you can red dot sight a rock.
I wouldn't think so, no.
It doesn't have a red dot sight anyway.
Does he have steady hands?
He does have steady
Because
hands.
that does actually count because it's a ranged.
Yep, but not on that result of a 10.
No.
So basically the rock probably hit off of the terrain
He
on the
is
way.
the worst sniper ever. He can't even throw a fucking rock in a straight line.
But we're going to try again, because he's
Okay.
got 2 actions. So we'll throw another rock. That one does hit, so that activates
The central objective.
So we have 1d6. 1, so a single vermin swarm.
Nice. Okay, the scabs come back. You want
Yeah.
to roll the d10 and see where it goes?
That's a fair idea. Is 5 inches towards the sniper.
Oh, nice. So it's coming right at him.
Here. Here we go.
Okay, well that's deserved.
Just see if I can complete the objective.
I'm just gonna have to shoot you.
And it has 6 inches move, and I think actually my LMG guy is closer. Oh, no, my sniper is. No, that does not look right. Give me a second. So that's only 4 inches. Yeah. Weird.
Sniper.
There we go.
Oh,
Sniper
well.
is closer, so the sniper gets engaged.
Nice.
And annoyingly, the sniper has been activated.
Well, it's good to know that he's having a good day.
Yep.
Although, I mean, that's an easy run for your other guy now.
Oh, just to move up and claim the
Centre,
objective.
Yeah.
Or
I think you get a really bad anomaly and die.
that's fair.
Possibility.
But we didn't roll a 6, so we didn't trigger the anomaly yet. But when we loot it, there's a chance that you can. So
Oh yeah, this is going to work out.
you can see my rookie.
Well, the sniper is going to move his 4, and then he's going to shoot through there at this guy.
At the LMG guy?
Yes. The guy lurking at the corner there.
Yep.
Just like through there. Obstruction, certainly, because of the rock. There's 2 shots in this. No, it was 1 shot in the sniper, wasn't it?
Yes, 1 shot.
1 shot. -1, negated by steady hands. There's Ludomir, who is a veteran. So he's hitting you on a 6 or less. Let's see if I can actually hit you.
No.
No. So I'm going to have to use... Oh no, I can't use another one. Damn it, that's
Because you moved and
because you
shot.
moved, yeah. Well,
Which this now opens up fun time because I can still activate him.
yeah.
And I'd like to. And I think
I think I'd like to.
and
It's a good
I
line
do
there.
believe he's going to take advantage of this opportunity to
fire.
retaliatory shot
Oh, you son of a bitch.
with his light machine gun,
Oh dear.
which has, I believe it's 4 shots
Oh wow.
at his
It's like 30-inch range, right?
48-inch range.
48 for the other. Oh Jesus.
Yep, squad LMG, 4 shots, 1 damage.
Yeah, he doesn't have steady hands or anything like that, does he?
No, he's just got the defend against the shots. So these are combat ability 5 because he's only hardened. -1 because I believe you would be obscured in some capacity by this.
It was, yeah. So 4s.
So 4s. That's 1 hit,
Ooh, that's all you need though.
and it is damage. Is 1. So -1 to your armor.
So he's at 5. He has 2 med kits as well, fortunately. But let's see if we save this. So it's minus what, sorry?
-1.
So I need a 4. That's not.
Nope.
Okay, so he's going to lose a med kit. Man, you're chowing through my med kits today.
3 med kits. That just use up your resources that way.
Yeah. I don't think the med kits are that cheap to replenish. either.
They're really not. They're very expensive.
They're very expensive. Well, that went well, question mark.
I also have another action,
Oh, okay.
and he's going to shoot again
Oh, damn.
because he's
you
hardened
go.
and he has 2. So
I feel like this is my other med kit going here.
that is 1 hit.
All right, one's not so bad. 4. Oh, I make it this time. That's a 1.
Nice. And that, I believe, it counts as a deflected hit, which I think dings your armor. I think you count as pinned.
Okay. Right, I've got a little thing here. And I'll do there. So do I need to spend an action to remove that before I can do anything?
Yeah. In order to remove a pinned counter, the pinned unit must expend 1 action to rally. So
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Because you have to make a roll for rally, I'm assuming.
you don't. You just it's
No?
a trade. So
Oh, right, okay, it's just flat remove it.
just flat remove it. But you only get 1 action for 1 pin.
Yeah.
So if you had multiple pins, oh dear.
Right.
Which makes me think this guy might have been pinned because he had a couple of hits on him. With even though the medkit fixed it, you still got hit.
Right, okay.
But I don't know. I need to double check that because
Yeah.
the medkits, it would count as a wound, not a pin, and the medkits get used. But the medkits replace wounds with pin tokens. So it's a way that instead of it being a wound, it gets downgraded to a pin. So chances are your guy,
So he should have 2 pin tokens.
he should have had 2 pin tokens
Right.
and would have probably been stuck in the melee combat.
Right. Well,
But hey, you know,
let's give him the 2 the now anyway.
this is still rule sets that are still fresh for us, and just
yeah,
trying to
we're
remember
still
all of them.
working it out.
But because he's a bone dock, and he actually that means your other guy would have had 3 pin tokens.
This guy?
Yes, because he got wounded, used the med kit, but he's not a bone dock,
Uh-huh.
so that would have been 2 pin tokens.
Right.
Because
So he's got 3.
yeah,
Jesus Christ. So I need 3 actions just for him to do something.
yes,
Fuck.
yeah, because you've not hit me yet.
No.
Emphasis on yet.
No. Well, I've not shot at you. Well, I've shot one guy at you so
The
far.
snipers have
Like-
each tried,
Yeah. So I can
so
either...
you're very pinned.
Well, I was thinking about you activating my leader, remove all of the pins on him,
Yes.
just like by orders. But I wonder if I might be better just poking out and shooting you instead. I need to go around this, so that's 1 there and then.
Yep. And you have a maximum of 4 pinned tokens at any time. You cannot go more than 4.
Yeah, so I'm going to move him there. I'm going to move him again, actually.
Yeah, we've treated the medkits right. So if a model receives 2 wins and has 2 medkits, they may replace both wins with 4 pinned tokens.
Because you're just reducing it. You're not really negating it. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But instead of your guy immediately getting like knocked out of combat, they're just pinned instead.
Right, okay then.
Kind of tempted to use electric juice, but I'm still not at a terrible situation yet. But I might be very soon, because I've got this melee combat with a swarm of
I think
vermin.
you'll be fine there. Like, that wasn't hard to kill.
Melee combat is scary. We still need to figure out how many attacks the vermin have, or are we just using it as one?
I think, because there's multiple vermin in a swarm.
It's a swarm of vermin, but it is the weakest enemy.
Yeah.
We'll double check what that says when it comes to the end of the turn. We are going to activate my shotgun guy. Now, annoyingly, he doesn't have the type of ranged weapon that I was hoping he would. We can move to here with one action. And my choice is to either shoot or flashbang. I'm tempted to, because if I hit that unit with a flashbang, it would also knock out your secondary guy. So throw a flashbang and try and stun.
Right. That's going to put pin tokens on me, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Automatically, as long as I hit, it's an automatic one pin.
So if you miss, does it scatter?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we need to
it can
figure
still
out.
hit me even when it scatters.
But the small blast template, we just need to figure out where it scatters. So it's one throw, he can see them, and it's 5. And he is, of course, my fuse cutter, which means he's got 2 flashbangs instead of 3. Oh, no, I was going to say it's +2 to all explosives related skills. I don't think throwing a flashbang counts as an explosive related skill. Like defusing a bomb, I would argue.
Oh, right, yeah.
So
Because it's a throw skill.
So 5 or less hits right on.
Okay, so where's it going exactly?
So it's your guy that's closer to you. Yep, that
the
one.
rookie?
That's the center of the small blast. So
What is that, 3
basically
inches?
3 inches.
So it has the other guy.
But no, 3 inches diameter, so it's only a 1.5 inch range.
Oh, right,
so
okay.
if he's out width of 1.5 inches,
I'm going to have to still get some.
still gets him. So both of them are pinned.
Okay.
We just get both smashed with a pin token, which is pretty good, seeing as they're both
'cause
rookies.
Well, he's my leader.
Oh, that's the
left.
leader, right?
Yeah. But the other guy, I'm going to have to waste 2 activations. Or burn 2 activations. I got pins all over the place, man.
I do believe your initiative is influenced by pins, so it's for us to decide next turn.
Alright, so you're probably going to go first again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
That's fine.
likely.
You going first hasn't been... I feel like it's not been a huge advantage thus far. At this point, it'll probably matter because of the centre thing that's going on here.
But at least that's been not cleared yet, so you can't claim the objective because this guy's still about.
Yes.
And now it's the monsters,
Alright, so this one down here, like we said,
Yeah.
can't get me, so he's just going to hide.
because they have a 12-inch range, and so realistically it would have been shambled the 4 inches and hugging the wall.
Just waiting for me to turn the corner so he can jump out.
Pretty much, yes. But I figured it would move and then it would start, maybe it's ignoring you and it's seeing me and it's just sort of shambling in that general vicinity.
Yeah, it's going to get out of line of sight of me. Yeah.
And now we've got this combat between them, and we're going to try and do this properly, which is going to be fun.
Which will be worse for you, probably.
Yes. No, they have one. They have one med kit
Okay.
and a knife. So they have one attack to. We'll find out how many attacks the.
Okay, so
we're gonna-
D3 and he
you
rolled
should
a 3
roll.
attacks.
You should
want me
really
to
roll
them,
it first. So these are 3 attacks. It's got a combat ability of 4, so
Yeah. Alright. That's once.
that's 1 hit. I now need to roll my own combat ability to see if I could potentially
how many
parry it out.
parry, yeah.
So that is 5. Yes.
Okay, so
so I'm just
parry.
going to
You fend it
parry
off.
the hit attack.
And then that means it's a deadlock.
It is a deadlock.
Okay. Okay, so that's going to be the end of turn 3. Let's see, I've kind of got a line of guys here moving up, all pretty much all pinned, apart from the rookie there. I'm going to go for a grab here, which I don't think you're going to go for.
I
Probably not.
don't really have much opportunity to do that.
Yeah, 'cause you have to run through the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But the centre, you're very likely going to make a dash for here, because I'm going to get held up with pins and
I
such.
still need to deal with this enemy first.
Yeah, but you've got so many guys out the back here, you should be able to shred that,
You'd think so. You would
Easily.
think so.
as long as you can back out without getting killed.
I have an
Really?
idea, because a shotgun can be used in melee. So what I'm hoping is, I should have put an activation. This guy, we can move him round using his 2 turns, and then the next activation have my leader order him twice to get in and basically blast the
Yeah, that works,
enemy.
yeah.
Because if you shoot into melee, any misses have a chance of hitting your guy.
Right. And then you're just going to steal this one once this zombie gets killed.
Yes, that would be nice. It's also, he's in a prime opportunity to just shoot and scoot, because he's actually within 3 inches range, so he can shoot, loot,
and scoot.
He's only got 2 actions, so he's going to just still be standing there, but
that's the plan.
That's the plan.
All right.
Now, we need to roll for next turn, which I think we can safely assume it's most likely me, unless you roll a 10.
Well,
seeing as you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I got 9.
Okay, so as long as I roll above a 2. Yay!
Just barely.
So I get to go first, which I'm going to be very mean. You're not going to like me very much.
You should be. It's a war game.
We're going to move my LMG guy to here, and he's just going to go and unload on your leader.
Oh, Dimitri, no.
So just going to remove the activation tokens for now.
Fortunately, Dimitri also has medkit.
So then he could just be extra pinned.
Oh, he has Kevlar plate as well.
I think that's 6 armor. What's the Kevlar plate do?
Kevlar plate, +1 to the armor rating.
So armor level 7. Yeah, it's definitely worth trying to plink away at your leader.
You want to check your leader's armor? Make sure I haven't already accounted it.
It should be 6. Yeah, military body armor 6.
Right, so that's a 7.
So if you've got Kevlar, 7. So I've got 4 shots, 5s. That's 2 hits. We'll just keep counting that as a 7. So 2 hits.
Yep.
And -1, so 6s. So you get your hand. There you go.
6 or less.
Oh.
That's not safe.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, so I'm going to reduce 1 with the medkit to
2 pin tokens.
Yep.
Do we have any more pin tokens that we can?
I can dig one out, I'm sure.
And then you are taking a wound.
And
so
he's going to take a wound. And
but our leaders have 2 wounds.
Yeah. Damn. Okay, so he's going to go down to 1. Man, you got wounded last time as well.
Right, so he's got 3 pinned and 1 wound.
How does he get 3 wound?
The med kit.
Yeah, that gives him 1, yeah.
So that replaces with 2 pinned, unless he's a bone duck.
Oh, right, okay.
So he's got
3. Yeah,
because he took 2 wounds, but one of the med kits removed that and replaced it with pin tokens.
Yeah. Okay.
So, there we go. Your activation.
Ouch.
Which means even if you activate him, your entire turn with the leader is taken up with by removing the pin tokens.
Yes. But what I can do is activate my leader, remove this guy's pin token with an orb. No?
You're not able to do anything other than remove pin tokens.
So I have to do that first?
Yes.
Shit. Okay, that's
You don't need to activate him right now, though.
No, I've only got 1. I've only got 2 guys that don't have pin tokens that I can activate, though. This is the thing.
Before I try and apply more pin tokens. I need to double check because there might be special things in regards to pin, but I think it's just the restriction.
What I'm going to do then is my LMG rookie over here.
So you're going to unload on my
Is going to unload on your guy. That's
that's entirely fair. Yep.
No obstructions. Yay! But also, I'm not that good a shot. Rislin, who has electric juice. I might just pop. Well, I'll decide first after I've shot you, but...
Well, so electric juice immediately allows you to have 3 actions that you can take.
It gives you 3 extra?
Basically, you can just consume it and it puts you to 3 actions.
Oh, I thought it just gives you 1 extra action.
I believe it's 3 actions, but the downside is the next turn...
The next time you can only do 1, but he can only do 1 anyway.
Yes. So I'm just going to double check electric juice's rules.
Methamphetamines... No, 2 additional actions.
2 additional actions. Only 1 action is allowed the following turn, which for a rookie is fine because they only have 1 anyway.
Yeah.
So you can pop it to get 2 extra, so you would have 3 actions that you can take.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot first and then I'll decide if I need to pop it.
What electric juice is it's methamphetamine with vodka and a twist of lime.
Meth and vodka is exactly what the Russians would be popping in this one.
Especially these colours. The thing is, I can't lie, my guys are packed with it as well. All of my rookies are packing electric juice.
I mean, if you're in charge of guys going to the zone, you would just give them all meth. You'd be like, on you go, lads.
Have fun.
Get in there. Powdered bravery.
Liquefied bravery.
Okay, so the LMG is 4 shots.
Yep. Oof. Have you got steady hands on him? No, he's a rookie.
He's
so
a rookie, he's not got nothing. Can I get 1 D10?
Yes, here you go.
Okay, He's only hitting on 5 or less though.
I think it's 4s for a rookie. Combat ability 4.
Let's check here. Where's rustling? You're probably right. Yeah, 4.
4s. So
4 or less. 1, 2.
no,
2.
1. Yeah, 4. So 2 hits.
Yeah, that's
2
very
hits.
good. Very good.
On my hardened, who has an armor of 5.
It's a 5 per 1, so 4s
So 4s.
or damage.
Oh,
rolls.
he down. He is just down. Doesn't have a med kit, so just
Oh,
is down, bleeding out.
oh my god.
So I'm just going to put this dice here just to simulate that.
Right. I have to think here. Do I want to pop my electric juice now and make a sprint? I can only run 4 inches though at a time,
I think, yeah.
and then the zombie's just going to get me. So I might want to stay here and let the zombie come at you. Although I do need to kind of get there. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go 4 inches to here. I'm going to pop my electric juice, 4 inches to here, and then I'm going to shoot your other guy.
He's shooting my other guy.
Yep.
Guy with an LMG.
Okay, so it was 4 shots.
On
hitting
4s.
4s.
That is
1,
2,
2,
3
3.
hits. And that is armor, I think it was 5. Negative 1, so
negative 1, yeah.
4s. Oh, that is 2 fails.
Okay, do you have any makeup?
I believe he might have 1 med kit, but we'll just double check that. He does not.
Does he have any other equipment that might affect?
No, he has flashbangs. Don't think the flashbangs
He
work.
doesn't,
but-
and he doesn't have a skill because he's a.
No, he's got harden, which is +1 for deflect, so he has a chance of resisting the pinned,
Right.
but not
Stopping him going down.
stopping going down. So
Okay.
he is down.
Oh, I like meth for the win.
And you've used all 3 of your actions.
You're like, you son of a bitch. The fact that he's a rookie, just running around mad on meth, just like shredding everyone.
Just
Yep.
there's a lot of gunfire going on.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, the Zombo might still want to go for my guy because they can attack them when they're down.
Oh shit! Really?
So there is literally a rule for kicking them when they're down.
Oh, wow.
You get +2 to your combat ability because my guy can't defend. So literally might take that as
you're
an
down
opportunity.
at the moment. You're not like dead. You can still be resurrected and stuff like that.
Yes, they're not removed from the battle.
But
like-
he could come over and just start shouting
Yes.
on you.
So in regards to down, so my guys are down. If they're left down with the wound at the end of the fight, I have to roll battle wounds.
Mm-hmm.
If I get to them and apply a med kit in time, stabilizes them. They're still out. They're out for the game, but they can't be murdered anymore. They will not have the penalty. They're just done. However, if you do that down out when my character's out and they get smacked, that forces it. They're removed from the table. They will have it. There's no opportunity for me to use a med kit on them.
Right.
So it's a way to force me to have a penalty roll.
Yeah. I kind of screwed you over a little bit, yeah.
Somewhat, yes.
And you've still got to kill this bug at the back.
I got this bug.
Yeah.
I'm going to provoke an attack of opportunity
Yep.
and move to there. So he's basically just going round.
Yep.
But we'll see if that happens.
Works out, yep.
So you get 1 attack on me. Not a D3 because we did say it's just 1. So that would be combat ability 4. No. Good. Good.
I've rolled a lot of 7s.
And I'm going to snipe this guy. I'm going to shoot him.
Vengeance.
So I have a combat ability of 5. There is no cover in the way. Steady hands, so +1. So on a 6, 10. Every shot he has made.
Yeah.
He has missed.
He's a good sniper.
He's a really good sniper, really good.
He's probably got like a dozen notches on the rifle that he picked up. And everyone just like, look at the kill count of that guy.
And in fact, it's actually, you know what, maybe he is, like he's just someone that came in, he just keeps tripping up. And all those notches are actually scratches from where he's dropped the gun. It's just luckily it looks like a tally.
Yeah. It's all spattered with dry blood where he's like hit himself, bit his tongue and shit like that.
Yep,
and you're
yep,
like, this guy's seen some action.
Like
man.
he's went to turn, and of course because the gun's so unwieldy, he turns, it smacks him in the face.
Yeah. What's his name? That
Ghost.
Ghost. I'm gonna call him Butters.
Butters. Butters.
Wow. Okay.
So you've got your one guy that's
Yeah. I
free
mean,
to-
you'll like the rest of my turn because it's just removing pin tokens.
The thing is, you've eliminated 2 of my guys,
Yeah.
one of which still had the ability to activate.
do something, yeah. Yeah, because you've kind of traffic jammed a little bit up here as well. But I'm going to move Becky here. Well, she doesn't need to move actually. She can just trigger it because she's close
She can
enough.
do
Yeah.
her loot.
So she has Scrounger,
Believe that you now need to do. Oh, Scrounger is 2d6.
and she has a detector as well.
What's the detector do?
+2 bonus to will check when searching an anomaly. It's not an anomaly.
That just helps you get a good successful result. So it's not an anomaly yet.
Okay, so that check comes after the loot
You might
check.
need to do the loot check, yeah.
All right.
Looting, I believe, is just you spend the action to loot.
Scrounger is you get to do it twice.
You
Each
get
one is
2
a separate action. Well, I haven't moved yet, so I'm going to do both actions for that then.
So you have to do them twice, 2 actions.
Okay, and these are
I thought it was you just did 1 action.
for Scrounger.
Yeah, because it's like, that's a pretty
You can
expensive.
search twice instead of once. Each search is a separate action.
Oh.
But double your chance of finding blah blah blah.
So you can do it twice to roll 2d6.
Right, 2d6, not d10s.
Because it's loot table is
Yeah,
a
it
d6.
just auto things out, but you're right. I'll just do this d6 twice. So that's going to be a 4 and a 3.
Okay, so what you've got is 500 bucks
Nice.
is your 3 result. Your 4 result is 200 bucks plus 1 roll on basic equipment.
So 700 plus a roll on the basic equipment.
Yeah, so do you want to give me another d6 and I'll be able to tell you what you
Okay.
found?
Basic equipment, a 2.
Basic equipment 2 is electric juice.
Nice. Free meth!
Yeah, it's only worth 100 bucks, but hey, you used some.
Free meth!
It's just like, well, hey, you know, the thing is your guy going to drink it or not?
Just glug
But-
it, snort it
Yeah.
straight away, and then.
Well, in
just
actual
mental.
fact, there was 4 bottles that were there. Only one was claimed.
There's like a pile of empty ones, and then just one at the bottom that's been untouched. I mean, I could down it, hop over there, and then shoot your other guy.
I don't think it works that way. It just gets immediately added to your crew pool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to do that anyway.
'Cause
Okay,
you've
so
got-
I got 700 bucks from that, plus I got electric juice.
Yes, and that's just cashed away already. Like that's in
Nice.
your pocket.
Ka-ching. I'll take that.
So I'm going to activate my leader. We're going to just try and shoot this lovely bug. And my leader has a battle rifle, so he gets 2 shots, but he has combat ability 6. Unfortunately, he is a bone dock, so which doesn't help much in this case. But 2 shots on 6s. None hit.
So many 7s today, man.
Yeah, don't like your dice.
No,
Right.
I need to get some better D10s that were visible.
Going to try
as well.
again. So second action, and that's
One.
1 hit, and it is -2, so that puts them to 2 armor. So 1d10
And
for you
it's a
to roll.
one?
Oh, actually, yeah, they only have 2 armor. It's just dead
Yeah.
because it's 2
Oh,
shots.
it's -2, so it's there.
Yes.
Okay.
So it has just been
yeah,
wiped,
it's already zone.
wiped out. Okay, my sniper is going to shoot. We're giving them an action, and realistically, I do not like this light machine gunner. They are very, very
I mean,
intimidating.
that's his glory move. He's not going to be doing anything else the rest of the game now because he's out of juice.
He's out of juice, but he still can shoot, and he's in a really good spot to just unload with a lot of shots.
If you're going across this way, yeah.
So for 1 shot, combat ability 5 plus 1 for steady hands, so 6 hits,
Okay. The one definitely gets me.
and for
It's -1.
-4 damage.
-4?
It's damage 4, yeah.
Wow, okay. He's a rookie, so I think that might even the game.
Just bam, he's just gone. I think they only have armor 3. Yes, rookies have 3 armor unless you've gave them.
He's not got anything else now, so he's
So he's
dead.
just basically just shot. He's
Oh.
got a med kit at all,
No, he does not.
so he's just down.
He's down, yeah.
There we go. So I'm happy with that. That's a great success, great victory.
Well done, Butters.
Butters has finally hit a shot. I think he's fired what 5-6 times this.
See, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
And-
finally shoots the guy who's like on a come down from meth.
It's like sort of standing there swaggering.
The guy who has no idea what's going on, just
Who,
like,
the thing is, in that same turn, has already tried shooting them. This is the 3rd shot,
yeah,
and finally hit them.
yeah. Right, okay, so Sniper has 2 activations.
So we can get rid of
So
2
he's going
pins.
to get rid of 2. My leader's going to get rid of his 3. Have you got more guys to turns?
I do, but it's only these 3. So realistically, so your sniper would have went, but I'm going to move them over just a smidge. Mm-hmm. So they're still in cover somewhat. He'll be one of these who moves over.
And then I'm going to take token off of a rookie here.
We're going to move him to here. There we go.
And then I'm going to take my 2 tokens off of this guy. Jesus Christ, that's a whole turn of this.
And that's all mine because you took out one of my
Yeah, because
guys.
they're both down. Yeah. 2 guys, don't short sale me. 2 of them are down, man.
Well, one of them had their action, then you took him down. The other hadn't even had an action yet.
Yeah. And there's only 1 AI left.
And it's this Zombo. They can see mine, so I believe they would just go shambling this way. So the 4 inches to there.
Yep. Okay, so at the end of turn 4, that is, yeah?
Yeah.
Man, we're close
One
to the
turn
end, yeah.
left.
Yeah.
One turn left.
God, the carnage of characters going down. Last turn, run for the objective.
The objective.
And you haven't even been able to get that one yet either.
No, because someone took out my shotgunner.
Your guy that's behind them over there, has he got enough activation to run up and such?
No, he's a rookie. However, he has electric juice.
Oh yeah, meth. The answer to all life's problems.
Yes. So does this one.
Yeah, I'm suddenly not a fan of Butters. But he's no priority because, you know, that's probably his one shot for the game where he does anything.
Yes. Going to choose this guy.
Yep.
Who's going to immediately electric juice. So he has now got 3 activations.
Yep.
Remove my pin tokens.
Oh, I was thinking you're just going to move in there and search that, but you have to kill the zombie first anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this Zombo is still being a nuisance. So 3 activations. First one, I'm going to shoot at your leader.
Oh, that's not good.
Now he has, I think it's an assault rifle. It is indeed, so 3 shots. Also has a red dot, actually. So if you are within half range, which is definitely within 18 inches,
How many dice do you need?
I get 3 dice.
Okay.
He's 4 plus 1 for the red dot.
-1 because of obstruction.
Yeah, I'll give you that for that. So we're down still to 4s. 1.
Okay. 1's all you need.
1 is all I need. However, you've got armor 7 -1, so 6.
Okay. 6. I have not been rolling a lot of low numbers today.
10.
Yeah.
Bam.
Exactly.
They're down.
Okay. Oh, Dimitri, why?
Didn't they have 2 medkits, or was it just the 1 medkit? they
He
had?
only had 1 medkit.
Ah.
I think he had 2 last game,
And then it just got
but I've
Slightly
I've been
used up.
burning through them all. Yeah.
right. So for the second action, going to move up
Within range.
within range, and then use it.
Search.
So the search, which is just a D6. Use this one. 1. So just a bit of change. However, that's the objective claimed.
Yes. You've
So-
activated it. You've technically won the mission.
Now I just need to get the hell out, or at the very least, just keep shooting at your guys.
Survive. Yeah.
That is all of their turns. That's all of theirs. So for that teeny tiny, I believe I only got like 200 script for that. It's called zone script.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a way to win the mission, which is going to get you a bunch of stuff anyway, right?
Yeah, 200.
Well, I can actually do something this turn, so that changes things a little bit.
Yeah, it was quite good having you pinned.
If these guys that are lying down don't get stabilised, that's just at the end of the game. As long as you don't hit them again, that's just the same as them being stabilised, right?
No. You have the opportunity to stabilize, and if they get stabilized, you do not roll on the battle wounds. However, if I hit them again, like I think in melee I need to, they automatically go out, so you lose that opportunity.
Right. Well, it's a good thing I don't have any fucking medkits to use on
no.
them now.
Oh no!
So
So we've got 2 guys that are bleeding. And to be fair, so have I, but I have medkits.
yeah, I'm going to activate my sniper. Remove the last pin token on him.
Yep, so you've got 1 action.
And then he's going to shoot at your guy here.
He's definitely obscured,
Oh, certainly. But
but
wait,
that
actually,
cancels out the steady hands.
he's already actually taken his turn, so maybe I won't shoot him actually.
Yes.
I'm going to shoot that guy.
unfortunately can't see my sniper.
No,
My
I
sniper
can't
see
because he's
yours.
right through the middle. I'm going to go for this guy instead.
Yep,
Who's
okay.
also obscured.
So 6s with your 1 shot.
Right, let's see here.
And if you hit, he's just gone.
Steady hand, but that cancels the obstruction
so
thing, so it's a 6,
6s.
yeah. That's a
3.
3.
So you just bam, just down. Boof.
Do you want to get an armor save?
Not if with -4. He's a rookie.
Oh, right, okay.
I do not have a chance to save that.
I saw, my sniper saw that your Butters got a show off, and he's like, I'm not letting that son of a bitch get 1 shot when I don't get 1 shot.
Ghost, or as you call him, Butters, is going to move up and use the med kit to stabilize that guy.
What a luxury having medkits.
There we go.
spare.
So that's that activation. So he's no longer bleeding out.
Oh, he has electric juice.
Oh no. Isn't that your flamer boy as well?
Yes, the flamer boy. Oh, right, okay.
Oh no.
No, he only moves 4 inches, so.
Yeah, but he can still move twice.
But he
and
can
then-
go far enough.
So he's off of the table.
Template here. And, oh, look at that. That's nasty.
Okay, so they just take 3 that he's out, right? Like, I think it's damage is 3 if memory serves on a flamethrower.
It's 3 per model, yeah.
3, yeah. Just can't do anything to save that. So this guy's just boof. For the other, Butters has 2. If he rolls a 1 or 2, he saves it.
Hang on,
I don't know if it's-
let me check this a second.
If you tell me the damage, because I think it's like 3 hits per model.
3 hits per model, no, damage 3 per model. 3/model it says.
3 per model. So each model takes a 3 damage hit. So 1 hit at 3. So yes,
Yeah.
so he's down. So Butters needs to roll a 1 or a 2
Knock me
to
down.
negate it, and that's an 8. And he's used his he literally used his med
Make it
kit
just there, yep.
and down.
Well, that's what you get, man, when guys with flamethrowers are taking meth.
You still have 2. You still have 1 action, by the way. Do you want to take out the Zombo?
Not really, because then that just lets you move up and search that.
Yeah, but you can still take out the Zombo. You have 1 action and a flamer. You can throw a grenade, actually.
Oh, is this is your leader guy back here with the hat, right?
Yeah, he's the leader. He's not even activated yet.
I'm going to throw a flashbang at him.
Okay. I can't protect against that, so.
So I need a 4 or less. Actually, it's a 3 or less because it's out of it's indirect, right?
No, you can see them.
Okay.
Indirects if you can't see them.
It's a 3.
Yep, straight pinned. Can I get a token?
It's 1, yeah.
Just 1.
There you go.
There we go. And he's pinned, so that's 1 less action he has.
I
And that's
moved,
him
I
done.
shot, and then I threw, so that's his electric juice done, and his brain is now frazzled.
Yep. I'm going to activate this guy.
Yep.
He's going to use his electric juice to get more.
Yep.
So he'll move up. That's 1 turn. Second turn is to see what's there, which I need a...
You need to kill the zombie first.
I need to kill a zombie. Oh, he's going to shoot the zombie then. And he's got the assault rifle, I believe.
So that's 3.
3 shots. So I've got... Just going to move this out of the way. So 3 shots at 4s. 2 hits
Yep.
at
Nearly 3 as well.
-1. And it has 6 armor, so I need 2 rolls. I need you to roll above 5s.
It needs to be 5 or less to live. A 5 and a 2.
It survives.
Wow.
So let's, you know what? Let's just shoot again. We need 4s. That is 2 hits, 'cause that's 7.
Okay. So same again.
5s. 2 10s. So it's just now it's
Definitely
just
down that
gone.
side, yeah.
So bablamo. Now the kicker is he doesn't have any more actions.
Oh
But
no.
oh well.
I mean, you should be alright because I'm so far away. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything about it either.
You still have your guy here,
Yes, but he can only go. Even if he runs, that's 10.
but he can still move and shoot.
What's he got other than his? Eugene had 2 medkits and a red dot. Yeah, and smoke grenade. That's all he's got. He could go 10, which gets him within 3, but then he can do anything anyway. So there's no point in that. Is there any point in shooting your other guy?
You get me a chance of having wounds. He's already had an
So
action.
it just works for you. It doesn't give me a benefit.
I think you get a chance of more advancements and stuff like that at the end because it counts as you having downed someone,
Okay.
so you could get
Do I
bonuses.
need to remember everybody that downed someone for the
No,
advancements?
no.
Pool?
It's pooled.
Pill, okay, right then. Okay, I guess I'll poke my head out here and shoot
So
you. then.
one action,
And then shoot
second
you.
action, which is an AK if memory
Yeah,
serves.
it's an AK, yeah.
So you get 3 dice. There you go.
Thanks, Shun. And Eugene is hitting on 5s. So that's 1, 2
2
hits.
hits. And it is -1 armor.
Yeah.
So this is, I believe he's a rookie. Yeah, he
Is
should
it?
be a rookie, so 2s. And down.
Bump.
Thud, thud.
Okay, so I shot a lot of you guys today. So far.
Of all of them, you have downed 6 of my 7 guys.
But you got my leader, which is
Yes.
Hearts 1, because he was
Yes.
already.
And as we talked about it, we don't know how you replace your leader. I think you might have, I think there's some maybe rule you could have like a,
I think the leader dies, the thing disbands, and
Yeah.
you get a new leader with a new troop.
yeah.
That's the way you've got to go. But I mean, you could have the same guys join the same troop, but they're just not going to have any extra stuff that they might have been holding. They would come back as like technically different guys with different loadouts or whatever.
Yeah. Right.
As if he dies. He may just be wounded.
No, he doesn't die. He's definitely not dead.
No,
He just
you could-
now has the battle scars.
Yeah, but can you not roll a battle scar that kills him permanently?
We can find out. We're going to have to do them soon.
Right,
Have
we
you
get to
got
that,
any left? No.
Rebecca. Yeah.
Just you got this one. I have my leader. Is the only one left. So first action to remove this pin. I realistically think my only choice is either to take your guy out
Yep.
if I want to be bitter, or move up and save Butters. Because he's just too far away
Yeah.
for one. And no, I think it's within 3 inches.
And you still have a med pack on your
He's
guy?
the bone doc, so he can
Oh,
actually,
okay.
he's got 2 med kits. So I think it's within 3 inches, so
Right.
that's within it. So if I move up once, fix, and then I can shoot.
You were definitely smarter than me,
So,
giving your leader
move it up.
dog.
Fixing this one, I'm just taking them off just to make this
Yeah.
a bit easier. And shooting at your flamer boy,
Yep.
because this is the final turn, so after this it's just done. So I get 2 shots,
So you're shooting at
because
Mac.
he's got a battle rifle on 6s. 2 hits at -2.
Oh. Mac has so that's a 1 he needs.
He needs 2 ones. I've seen
Jesus Christ.
like, still a chance.
No.
No, just down. Bam.
Bang.
There we go. And now you've got Rebecca.
Oh, bitterness ensues. I mean,
This is a beaten up.
what
squad.
else can she do, really? You know what I mean?
She could move out and shoot.
Yeah, that's what she's going to do. She moves 7, so 1, 2, 3 to there. And then,
She goes, oh yeah, that's the one that you've spent the advancements on.
yep, she's fast. So she's going to go there, and then, well, it's probably here actually. And then shoot you.
Okay.
Okay, and she has an AK as well.
So 3 shots.
She does not have anything on it.
So 3 shots at 5s.
5s, yeah, combat 5. 1 hit.
1 hit, and that is -1, so
That's
I have
correct.
5. I take a wound.
Yep.
There we go. But I could replace that with 2 pins, but I'm choosing not to. I'll just suck up the wounds
Yes,
because
because it's the end of it, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is a brutal fucking game, man, compared to the test one.
oh
But I think in the test one we didn't really attack each other.
no. To be fair,
We had a lot more enemies to shoot.
We had a lot of bandits to deal
Yeah.
with in the first one.
Oh yeah, the bandits are
Because
kind of risky.
Dark here kept rolling 6s on his loots, which meant we had anomalies and the toughest spawn.
Yeah, I had a lot of money. I got 700 this time.
Oh no,
which isn't bad.
you rolled and then I got the other one. So you got an artifact and I got an artifact.
Yeah,
But you got a stat boost if memory serves. Like one of your guys got +1 will.
That sounds right, but
I think it was one of your guys that got that because I
Yeah.
checked my stats and I couldn't see who got that.
Yeah. okay,
Oh no,
so-
Cloak got +1 will. It was my guy.
Yeah.
I wrote it here, which was interestingly this guy. Didn't make a difference.
I loved my meth run with the flamethrower. In fact, my tooth meth run's one. This is why you give the rookies meth and a big weapon. Because they just like snort it up, shoot it up, and just like charge in with whatever ridiculous overpowered thing they have to annihilate people with. So that worked out pretty well. Dimitri, Rebecca, Eugene, Makar, and Ruslan, and Lubomir. They were all in this mission, so they're all going to get XP for that.
Yeah, they get their attendance. You get
The
automatic
XP.
promotions for attending missions.
So there, I need to mark each of them. They've got another XP for that. Okay, we need to figure out how many points we get.
Yes, that's going to be the fun part. It's going to take a lot.
Yeah.
But do we want to do the wounds first?
Sure, let's do
Since
the one
that's
first.
going to be the.
Okay, so
I'm going to need a bunch of dice for this.
just 1d6 for each guy.
1d6 for each guy that suffered incapacitation and didn't get fixed.
Oh yeah, okay, so it didn't get stabilised. So that's all of mine. So I'm going to go for Dimitri, my leader, first. He rolled a 5.
Dazed and confused, -1 to will.
So his will goes down another 1. Man, he's losing it. Okay,
So
and then I
negative-
got my LMG guy. I can't remember his name right now. He gets a 1.
Obsessed
Battle
with
lust.
battle. That makes sense.
Must pass a will check at the start of each activation, otherwise he has to kill an enemy.
I must
Kill
attempt.
every enemy in LOS
Or move.
move to get in close contact with him. So he basically becomes a bit like an NPC.
Or move to contact, so moves into a position that he can clearly see.
Okay, yeah. I mean, like I said, you shot him after the meth craze,
Yeah.
killing frenzy, so that makes sense. And
Yep.
then my flamethrower one, he gets a 4, so he's squeamish, which means he's worse than melee. He has to pass a will check to enter melee.
And when charged by a hostile.
Failure means he must spend 1 action to move away. I mean, that makes sense.
So, so that's. Which one was that you had?
My flamethrower in the car.
So the rookie, if he's in melee, can't leave melee if he fails.
Yeah, he'll get stuck in it. But he's got a flamethrower, he'll be fine.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, any else?
That's my guys that were down. Yeah.
Right, now I've got mine. So we have Akimbo, who is dazed and confused, -1 to will.
Yep.
And I'm just going to get that sorted. Give me a second. We've got Cloak, who is now slow. That's not great.
That's a bad one.
Yeah.
I'd rather lose the will than...
-1 inch. We have Ivan, Sergeant Ivan, who is obsessed with loot.
Okay.
And
Well, that's pass the will check to not run towards the hotspot.
yeah, you have to pass a will check, otherwise he will go immediately to the objective or loot and do the appropriate rolls, triggers, whatever. With his face. Like, no throwing bolts, just go straight to it.
Yeah.
And now we've got Screen, who is dazed and confused, -1 will.
Okay. Yeah, I think the movement one's going to hurt you more. Although the running straight towards loot's not the best either. He's not built for that, right?
He's my explosives expert.
Oh. Okay.
So he's the one, he's got a fuse cutter. So the thing is, actually, that's not terrible. If we had an objective where it's like defuse the bomb,
It, right, yeah.
he gets +2 for that.
As
even
long as
though-
that's the objective he's run towards.
Yes.